I know, Gil.
Liberty Bear Sanctuary was set up by Christina Lapis to rehome captive bears rescued from appalling circumstances across Romania and Eastern Europe. The sanctuary had heard of a female bear in captivity being kept in very poor conditions. They were planning on saving her and taking her back to Liberty to live out her days. I went with them to help with the bear's rescue and relocation. It was a very early start for me and the team.
What is the time? 2:36, and I've been awake since 2. Feeling fresh. So, yeah.
Leaving our hotel in Brasov, we had over 400 kilometres of road between us and the bear we hoped to rescue. We are almost at the zoo that we're heading to. We've travelled pretty much a total time, it'll be about 6 hours drive. What we know is that she's an adult female bear. She's alone in this cage, in solitary confinement really. The conditions she's in are apparently meant to be pretty dire. She's in a very small cage, she doesn't have much enrichment, and as to her overall welfare and her health, I'm a little bit apprehensive and a little bit nervous to see kind of what condition she's in. But on arrival at the zoo, it appeared our bear and the situation she was in was much worse than we had thought. Oh dear. Our rescued bear will be taken back to Liberty Bear Sanctuary near Zarnesti. The sanctuary was opened in 2006 and is home to 99 brown bears. It is spread over 70 hectares of forest and meadow with rivers and pools throughout. Liberty was created to provide a home for bears who have suffered from abuse and torture, and to allow them to finally live their lives as bears.
So we've just arrived, and she's clearly very stressed, probably stressed in particular because of all the action that's going on today. She probably feels that something is about to happen, but actually the enclosure itself, it's just a concrete floor. She's got a trough for some water here. She doesn't even have the space to be a normal bear. It's really hard to see, and as you can see, she is not a happy bear at all.
Working with the Bear Sanctuary's vet Cyprian, we wanted to move our bear as quickly and safely as possible. The only way to do this was by sedation.
This is not a normal space for a bear.
Yeah. Okay. How long does it take?
Usually a few minutes, depends.
Few minutes.
Now I give the anesthetic for 280 kilo.
It's okay. As it takes a few minutes to take hold now, she'll start to calm down a lot more. I know.
With the sedative starting to work on our bear, myself and the team were able to move in and give her a quick medical.
So she's just about gone down, so this all has to be very quick. The longer she's under, I guess the higher the risks, but also they really don't want the effect of this tranquilizer to wear off.
We checked her paws and her teeth. Cyprian also gave her some injections for worms and even fitted her with a microchip. The next bit was moving a nearly 300 kilo bear into the back of a van.
Bună poziție am. Can I close the door?
She's still asleep. That was really quick. Yes, please, go for it, yep.
Lorenzo, devo pick some
And
keys.
next stage is just take the muzzle off, shut the doors, and it's as simple as that. That whole process must have taken, from the time she was down and we went in, 5-10 minutes maximum.
We're good at the top. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Oh. We're in. She's just about woken up. I think she's feeling a bit grumpy, as you would. Okay. So we're 2 hours into our 8-hour journey all the way back to the Liberty Bear Sanctuary, and we're following this converted ambulance which has our brown bear inside. There's a real feeling of relief and satisfaction. There's going to be grass under her feet, there's going to be larger areas to roam, and she's overall going to be in a better place and have better welfare. Just doing a bit of preparation. This is the one? This is in here?
Yes.
And this will just be somewhere that's private just for her. She's had quite a stressful day. There's been a lot going on, a lot to take in, new surroundings. So just somewhere where she can just rest up and be calm for the evening. Just keeping it straight, huh? Now she's awake. It's a very heavy bear. So that was really the tricky bit, getting her down these tracks that they've built. And now we just have to get her into that room where she will stay for the whole night. Go, 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 go. She's in, she's in, she's in. Go, go, go. Yes. She's in, just like that.
With our bear settling into a new home, Cyprian and Christina had one more bit of news for me.
IMP, Winners of Friends Association, with Christina
Yeah.
and Roger, they decide to put the name of the bear, Liz, if you agree with that.
No way!
Christina had the idea of it.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
this, you have to come back to see.
I will. I have a bear named after me. Thank you! This is the best day ever!
But my trip was going to get even better. The following morning, Christina introduced me to the sanctuary's youngest resident, Bridget.
How old is Bridget?
Bridget is 3 months old.
And why is Bridget here?
Bridget is here because the mother was killed, was shot, and she remained alone in the forest. And she couldn't manage. Another animal would have killed her.
And in a few months, she's going to be a lot bigger. This is going to be
I think in 3 months we shall not feed her like this.
No, because she's full of beans, isn't she?
Yeah.
Knows how to be a bear.
I think she will know how to be a bear.
I think she wants a really good run around.
With Lizzie the bear now bringing the bear numbers at the sanctuary to 100, I wanted to lend a hand and help the team feed their hungry bears.
So Christina, what are in these blocks?
There is yogurt with fruit, and this is like an ice cream for them.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
For the first, it was excellent.
The bears are fed a variety of sweet and savoury food, from fruits and nuts to bread and meat. The sanctuary vary the times and locations of the feedings each day to try and replicate life in the wild as much as possible.
You know, it's so lovely to see these bears just calmly eating food, but it's really exciting to think of our bear doing exactly the same very soon. Launch it in.
This is it. This will be the release of Lizzie into the first training area. So I'm a little bit nervous, and I think Lizzie is as well, right? Lizzie's a little bit nervous too.
Yeah. After so many years in a cage, she doesn't know what is outside.
Maybe.
Let's hope that she will come straight out. I'm really amazed. I think it's one of the best experiences with the bear release.
With Lizzie?
With Lizzie.
Really?
Yeah.
To see her from yesterday and kind of come with her on the journey, it's a little bit emotional because you just see how this bear could have so much and now does. Just the best feeling. It really is. And now she can live the life of a bear.
Yeah. For the rest of the life, some years, many years, we don't know, but at least she will live like a bear.
I think it's brilliant. You know, when I look at a bear, I see this enormous animal, this intelligent creature, clearly very sociable. The reality is they should not be in cages. Luckily, places like the Liberty Bear Sanctuary offer a place for these bears that have been in captivity and mistreated to go to live a much happier life. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. If you'd like to see more from the channel, just click here, or to subscribe, click here. And we'll see you soon here on Earth Unplugged.